Hey. Hey, Miss Belva. Hey, love. That's supposed to do this like on here. Cat's outside on the damn porch on the window seat. Hold on, love. Oh yeah, that's much better. You know, I'm supposed to go live at 10. I do not feel like it. I'm up now because I gotta eat. I gotta make you something to eat. And I need to hold on, love. And I can okay, cool. Oh, let me see. Let me see. I'm making some lobster tails again. Oh, hey, Miss Ramos. I didn't know who you was. When I saw Starbucks with the Zoom, I was just like, what? I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? Hey, Louis. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, what Queen Bee and Miss Caramel? Oh, y'all up with me. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna deep fry this daggone lobster, do the same thing I did last time. And kill this lobster. And cook it. Because you know I'm hungry. This is a little one. It's a little one. I had some more in the freezer. I just took this one out. I already rinsed them off and everything. Oh, he's a little sticky. Gotta get something to eat. I didn't eat all day. I've been eating potato chips, nothing but potato chips, and I don't know where my other knife is. That's what I need to take this knife. And so I'm struggling with that other knife. And I was on the phone last night with Linda, and I was on the phone yesterday with Sheena, And corn off of it. So we're gonna work on making another pearl. This would be pearl. He kind of hard. This would be pearl number 13. Yeah, he real hard. I think I think it should be. So that'll be pearl number 13, Lichen sclerosis, Lichen simplex. And that's really why I'm exhausted now. Just doing researching Lichen sclerosis since last week. And the deeper I get, the more there is. Yes, baby. If one of my cats want to eat some of this stuff, basking in heat. So she's been screaming all week long. Didn't even have no successful night's sleep for myself. She's screaming so damn much. That's good. That's good all the way through. It's pretty good. I'm gonna bring you over here. You can see it. Come here. And go for a while. Oh yeah, now you're nice and close. Move, boy. We're trying to be a hero. That's another cat, but it's good now. It's cleaned all the way out. I was just gonna take these scrapings, feed these to the cat. Saya eat raw meat, all that goodness. So I'll see if he likes to eat the intestinal parts of the lobster. Hey, Shalina. Hey, Janaya. I just saw you. Janaya, I just saw you on Facebook. Hey, Hector. Hey, love. Oh, you got your package. Okay, good, baby. Mr. Lewis, you be on Instagram and my DM all the time. I'm not always on Instagram, love. You know, I gotta be on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I gotta be everywhere. So I'm always not there. You know, I got a couple of sites I gotta be on from time to time. You know, I got some slap your mouth, domestic violence in the can. Something hard. Like this is a really hard lobster. I don't know why he is very hard. Cool. Yeah, you gotta Mr. Lewis, you gotta catch me wherever you can find me, love. You might not always be able to find me on Instagram, okay? Because I'm not always on there. And I'm in and out, in and out. Plus I was on vacation. I took like a 2-week vacation. Remember? Yeah. And this would have been week 3. Yeah, this would have been week 3 for me. And I normally make an egg batter. And put it on. I'm so freaking hungry. Okay. That's really all I do. I leave everything else intact. I don't take anything off. I just clean the insides out. All the legs, all these little filters, everything stays on there because once it fries, I'm going to eat all of that. I'm not throwing anything away pretty much. And so then it goes right in there. Hey, Robson. Thank you, love. Love it like from Brazil. Thank you, love. Thank you, boo. Appreciate it. You know, put some vegetables in the microwave. Yes. Jar, are you wiping everything down in the kitchen with bleach? Come here. Come here. Yeah, you'll see me, you'll see me when I come back, okay? I'll just be been on vacation. I'm just really now getting off. I got on glasses because I can't see. So, but I did see you I saw you in my inbox, Louis. So you know, so you went in. Gonna get me something. If you have any type of bloodborne pathogens, gotta get you some tonic water. But doing the Lichen disease research, just going over everything for Lichen sclerosis. It's actually a lot. But it just helps me discover more healing herbs, you know. And I had to try my best not to get carried away over the weekend. With every pearl that we make, you know, every formula I develop, I have to be able to have that formula in my clinic. And right now, I'm just, you know, getting things because I need to see. I want to taste it and see what it actually does when I ingest it. And I got a little carried away, but not a whole lot. And so, you know, Lichen is in men and women. So, you know, guys will get it on their penis and women get it on their vulva. And I used to see these pictures on Instagram that would tell you it's a picture and it's circulating on Instagram. And it's 12 different photos in the picture. And it says, what type of vagina do you have? And so every picture, it's her labia, her minora, everything, the majora area, the clitoris area, everything looks different. And so they're asking you like, well, which one is yours? And as a woman, you know what yours look like. You've seen it enough to say, I know what mine look like. Well, some of those pictures look very odd. And when I look at those pictures, I say, man, whose pussy looks like that? Whose pussy is that? That's what I say. Whose pussy is that? But that is someone's pussy. And just doing the research for Lichen sclerosis and how it affects the vagina, I realized that some of those images are women's vaginas who suffer from Lichen sclerosis. And that's why her vagina looks like that. Lichen sclerosis on a woman, it attacks the vulva area. The hood of her clitoris will actually cover her clitoris till she has no clitoris. The only way her clitoris could become exposed again is through surgery. They will have to cut the skin. And basically uncircumcise the woman. Also, her labia minora will attach itself to her larger lips, your main lips, your main. It'll get stuck to it, basically, and it'll just attach itself. That means your vagina is always open. And then it can go in the opposite direction. It can close up. Your labia minora can fold over each other and close up to the point where it covers up your vaginal hole. And when it covers up your vaginal hole, that means you can't have sex. It scars up over your vaginal hole, so you just cannot have sex. The only way you'll be able to be intimate is if, please do not try to catch that bug and knock my lamp down. The only way you could be intimate is through surgery. They will have to cut that labia off of your vaginal opening so that you could be able to have sex. And so that's a very touchy ailment that men and women have. Men have it on their penis. He'll get it on his penis. Adverse side effects from the constant itching, bleeding, the constant pain. Once it really takes over the body, then you start getting those boils on your skin. Sometimes they're on your shin area, or they're on ligaments. So it's on your arms, your legs. And it's just a very painful situation. And the topical steroids that they give has so many harmful side effects to it. It messes up the genes in the body. It damages those genes, and from what I read, it says it's predominantly in women over 50, but there's so many contributing factors to it that if you're a woman over 50 and you've been diagnosed with lichen sclerosis, chances are you had other diagnoses in the past that were contributing factors to the lichen sclerosis. So you would have tested positive for the human papilloma virus, another immune deficiency. You would have had another immune deficiency. So by the time you're 50, thank God for pearls and us, because we don't have to really dwell too much on making it to 50 without detoxing. But if you were to make it to 50, let's say you never did detox, but you already had contributing factors, then 9 times out of 10, the likelihood of you catching lichen sclerosis is pretty likely. And you would live with that for the rest of your life. Having lichen sclerosis at a very young age is very odd. Not a lot of young people have it. However, there are studies where it shows that the mother has transferred lichen sclerosis to the daughter. She passed it to her daughter. So you can transfer lichen sclerosis. It can sit in your genes. You can transfer it. So that does happen. The reason why there's about 200,000 people testing positive for lichen sclerosis every year. That's a small number when you think about the world population, but you also have to know that those are people who are actually being tested with the proper testing. So far, I've had 3 women come to me. The first woman, 2 weeks ago, right here on YouTube, she told me she had it. The second woman inboxed me a week ago on my website, told me she had it. And the third sister, I just did a consultation with her and we were talking about some other things, and she had some contributing factors, but it wasn't until we got further into her consultation that she started telling me about these marks on her body. And I said, wow, that's odd, because I just got off the phone with the woman who just told me the exact same thing about herself. And, she wasn't diagnosed early on. She had to see several doctors before a doctor finally told her what it was that she had. Her primary care physician didn't know what she had, and so he just told her it was normal and go away in time. And so she knew it wasn't normal, and thank God she had enough sense to go find another doctor. Somebody's not doing their job, you got to go find somebody else because you're paying that person, right? And so this young lady I'm doing a consultation with, she's been neglected far enough by medical institutions. And I told her about lichen sclerosis, and she said, well, I've never been diagnosed with that. And I said, I understand. You're just telling me what you're giving me, and these symptoms that you're telling me are very similar to someone else I spoke to. And so I told her while we were on the phone, I said, well, why don't you look it up? I encourage everybody, look up your symptoms, look up your diagnosis. And she looked it up, and initially she said, well, there's a lot of white patches on people. And she said, I don't really have those white patches, the white spot disease. She said, I really don't have that. And she continued to look, we continued to have our discussion. And before you know it, she says, wow, now I'm seeing pictures that look like what's on my leg, but it's on Black women. So the genetic makeup of African Americans is different from the genetic makeup of other race of people. That's just how it is. We're all different. And so it's okay if we don't get the white spot disease, but we do carry the lichen syndrome. And then carrying that syndrome we still have the signs and symptoms. So you know that I currently don't have a curl for lichen sclerosis, okay? Never knew lichen sclerosis existed till now, okay? Excuse me, Trax. Didn't even know it existed, okay? People really have to come to me and tell me something. I'm not a doctor. I'm not sitting around with, journals in my office. No, you come to me and tell me what's wrong. Then that's when I go to work. And it appears as if every time somebody else comes to me with another symptom, it becomes more and more burdensome to me. It becomes more and more burdensome to do the research. It becomes more burdensome to do the studies. It's a whole lot. And I see now why in the medical practice they're in school for 12 years, 13 years, 14 years. They have a lot of studying to do. I don't have years. I have years. When you come to me. Oh, there goes some brightness. I don't have years. I have months. I'm going to do my damnedest to do this research and stay focused and help you all as much as possible in your healing journey. And I just pray for everybody and pray that you be safe. And I'm going to go back on vacation for a while. And hopefully by the time I get off vacation, I will have a formula. It's going to take a vacation for me. Just for the level of the studying is ridiculous. This is a whole lot. And to know that the 200,000 it's not a true number because women of color are not being properly diagnosed. You're not being diagnosed properly. You're being misdiagnosed. And so you're walking around and you're carrying this disease. The people who rise hit the U.S. Capitol were doctors, lawyers, attorneys, U.S. government officials, U.S. government representatives, Senate representatives, police, everybody. And these are the people that you put your life in these people's hands every day. You put your life in the hands of the world every day. Don't for one second, I gotta go sit down. Don't for one second think that somebody loves you like that. Enough to do anything to allow perseverance of a race, such as the Black race of people. So you guys be good, pray, stay prayed up,